is an island. Every man is a piece unto himself.
Right.
Part of the continent. A part of the main.
Says the man who can't bench his own body weight.
Okay, you know what? I told you that in confidence, and I am working on it. Okay?
Not that hard, obviously.
You know what? I'm not doing poetry for you anymore.
Aww.
Okay?
Nah, but we love the
Sad.
poetry,
Nope.
Toby.
No more.
You guys mind if I say something, since this is my show and all?
Floor is all yours, buddy.
Thank you so much. Toby, you are my sister's husband, and I love you. But if you ever mention poetry again on this show, on my show, much less misquote poetry, I will not only fire you, but I will make sure that you never work in this industry again. Are we clear?
You wouldn't do that,
Oh,
first
don't
of all.
push me, Toby. And Russ, you may have seen the light eventually, but I was the only one beating the MP is MVP drum since the second this season started.
Okay, I think that's a little premature
Yeah, see,
to make
I
that
called
call,
it first,
don't you?
and you doubted me.
Whatever, man, you can have this.
Thank you. And I'd like to close by saying, not only is MP MVP of this league, but he is MVP of our hearts.
Ooh.
How's that for poetry, Toby?
It's no John Donne, but, it's fine.
It is a Jalen Murphy original, though.
Bars.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I
You
was
do
saying...
know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes.
It's like any job, I think.
Good game, MP.
Well, here we are, the playoffs. At the beginning of this season, a lot of people thought we'd be lucky to win a series or two. Shoot, a lot of people thought we should be happy to be here. But I'm not a lot of people. I'm the guy who pushes you to be the best you can possibly be, and I will tell you right now, the best you can be is champions.
Let's go. Let's go.
I've been around this league a long time, and you are the hardest working group of guys I have ever coached. You're also the most talented group of guys I've ever coached. And when you have that combination, I'm telling you, your wildest dreams can come true. You just need to trust each other and fight for every possession like your life depends on it. It's not gonna be easy. It never is this time of year, and I don't care how much success we had during the regular season, that means nothing now. You know what's at stake here? It's immortality, gentlemen. Now go out there and seize it. MP, bring us in.
Let's go out there and win as a team, fellas. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go!
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now. playoff time. Wipe those records clean.
Join us for 76ers ENT T-shirt night. First 10,000 fans in the arena will get a blue T-shirt featuring the Sixers ENT. Don't miss any upcoming.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The 76ers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Cavaliers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, you take a look at Philadelphia. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley finds Garland. Shoots over Maxey. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
BANP and his squad wrapped up over 40 home wins this season, and I asked how he felt about the home games here in the postseason, and he said, we feel like we basically can't lose at home. Any home game is ours to win. Pretty intimidating for any visitors coming in.
That is one seriously tough home team. Thanks, Allie. Here's Mobley. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. 6 to shoot. Garland, a good look. From the top of the key, he buries it.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP finds George. MP with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell against Maxey. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Maxey passes to MP. There's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Drummond. Strus against George. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley with it. He's covered by Oubre. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 6. And it's all from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP outside from deep. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Throws it up high. Oubre with a steal. George outside. Back to MP. Fires the three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Garland against MP. And the shot is good by Garland. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Reith, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Edwards, a pass to MP. Down low. To the wing on the left. Pass to Grimes. From deep, MP. Got it. Takes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Garland. And rejected. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Reith. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Okoro passes to Hunter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
They set the pick. Here's Yabusele. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. With the drive. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
MP up top. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the 1. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 49 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Outside Oubre. Pass to MP. MP buries the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell, the pass to Wade. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hunter. Good work defensively by Oubre. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Grimes. MP outside. They get it back. Cuts off the pass. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wade. No points so far. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Oubre gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Mitchell. Will it go? And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. Green's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Maxey against Mitchell. Rejected by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
Green, the pass to Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations when he has room.
That'll do it for the first half. Sixers ahead, up 8. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
The Cavaliers, 29.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your...
Glad you could join us.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with MP. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's George in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 3 from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Oubre. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Garland for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
A deep 3 from MP. Fires the 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Paul George pulls down the board.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Oubre finds MP. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Allen outside, and here's Strus. Inside, outside for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Drummond. From deep, MP. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. MP's got 27 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Back to Garland. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Hunter's checked in for Evan Mobley. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the 76ers lead by 14. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Left side Garland. From outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCain. Now here's MP. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
The first one falls. Edwards, he's checked in for Drummond. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 16. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's... Philadelphia leading by 17. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Javonte Green. And it's Jerome in at the point. From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Grimes, the pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. MP's got 31.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And the Cavs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Jerome passes to Hunter. The rebound by Yabusele. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Second chance effort. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Mitchell up top. Maxey covering. Okoro passes to Green. Back to Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Back to MP. Pass to Drummond. Here's Yabusele. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Green. Mobley comes in for Hunter. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to MP. Puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Takes the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP outside. Takes a three. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
Pass to Maxey. MP right side. From behind the arc. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Here's George, covered by Strus. From deep, MP. Here's Drummond, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Drummond's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Strus finds Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-5 run.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be... Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power!
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. MP no good. Outside Strus. No good with the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP way outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Paul George pulls down the board. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to George. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have